Hi everybody, my name's Ercy and welcome back to my channel. Now, it's been a while, I know. It's not a good thing to take breaks when you just started your channel, but a lot's been going on. We all know everything that's going on outside of our house. Well, this whole month has been super busy for us. We did get to travel a little bit before all this mess happened. We went to go visit family and stuff, and then all of this stuff has been going on, so I've been working a lot more. But now I've gotten the chance to self-isolate with my family for this week. So even though I was working last week, they're kind of doing like a rotating shift. So some of us get to stay home. It's my turn to stay home. I'm not going to be talking that loud because both my daughter and my husband are taking a nap, and I think the dog's taking a nap too. So I found a little bit of time to record a video. Let's see how much I can get through. So aside from that quick little update, I just hope everyone's safe, everyone's taking care of themselves, everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing as far as self-isolating, because it's so necessary. Like, we all know why we should be self-isolating at this time. If you are able to, please stay home. Like, just stay home. If you can, go on a walk, but make sure you're keeping your distance from other people. That's what we've been doing, just to get some fresh air, doing the best you can. Hopefully you can find your groceries and stuff. So that's my little spiel on that. Hope everyone's doing well. So aside from that, I wanted to talk about some books that I'm going to be reading while self-isolating here. So I didn't choose much because I do have my daughter here. She's 2. We try to keep her schedule busy. I don't want to pile on the books this month. If I get through more, that'd be awesome, but right now it's just really hard because she is a very eccentric child. So I mean, it's all good. I love her. So she just, you know, we want to wear her out when it's time for a nap. Hence why my husband's napping, because we've exhausted ourselves this morning, making sure that she would be tired enough to take a nap. With that being said, let's talk about the books that I plan on reading while in self-isolation for the month of April. The first book that I'm currently reading, it is a rollover for a few months now, just because it is such a mammoth of a book. Inheritance by Christopher Paolini. I'm still in this series. This book is so large. So I'm currently on page 244 of 860. So I still got a ways to go, but I've made a pretty big dent. My bookmark's right there. So this is the 4th book of the inheritance cycle, where we're following Aragon. He finds a dragon egg and a lot of political turmoil ensues. So this is a really great epic fantasy. Even though it's classified as YA, a lot of dark stuff happens in this, but it's so good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm taking my time. I could have gone further in this. I could have gone through it further, but being that, you know, we're home with the baby, the only time I really get to sit down and read undistracted is after she goes to bed, and by that time I'm already exhausted too, so I don't get to read much because I wind up falling asleep. Not because it's boring, but because I'm just tired from the day. But anyways, I'm really hoping to finish this week. Hopefully. I feel like that's really ambitious. But I am going to finish this. This is what I'm currently reading. No other books, aside from audiobooks, no other books will be in my hands until this is done. So there's that. Alright, book 4. Hopefully I can finish this series and I can start other books. Something that I do want to try to do after I finish this book is read through some of the books that have been on my shelves a really long time. And even if I've read them already, I want to read through them so that way I can renew my perspectives on them and kind of see if I still want to keep it in my collection. So one book that has been with me for the longest, and I have not wanted to let it go, but I kind of feel like it's time to pass it on, Yeah, like, I feel like it's time to pass it on. But I want to reread it because I haven't read it in years. And that's Stephen Colbert, I Am America and So Can You. So obviously this was released a really, really long time ago. He gave himself an award, the Stephen T. Colbert Award for the literary excellence. So obviously this is written by the character from The Daily Show, and he was given his own show, the Stephen Colbert Report, and that was when I bought this, was when he was still on that show. So this is a really old book. This was published in 2007. So this is pretty old. So I'm gonna read through it, see if I still want to keep it or if I want to pass it on, because it's time for me to go through my books and start seeing what will make the cut, because we are going to be moving. We don't know where, but we are going to be moving. So this is I'm America and So Can You, from Grand Central Publishing, written by Stephen Colbert. I'm going to try to get to this after this one. So being that this is such a big book and heavy, it'd be nice to kind of get to this where it's like a fluffier, funny read where I can kind of laugh and kind of elevate the mood with everything going on. I'm going to be getting to this after this one. One audiobook that I am currently going to start, The Revenge of Seven by Pittacus Lore. And so this is the fourth or fifth book. I'm not sure. It's the fourth or fifth book from the Lorien Legacies books. And so that's following a group of kids, or I should say teenagers, and they're aliens from the planet Lorien, and they come to Earth after their planet is destroyed by the Mogadorian races. And so they're living on Earth hiding, and the Mogadorians are after them. And this is book 4 or 5 of the series, just continuing on with the series. So my husband's really excited that I'm getting to this one. He's been wanting me to finish these books for a while. It's just been taking me a little longer than I planned, just because I've been getting distracted by other books and I've been wanting to do other things. So I just wanted to continue on. And so that's gonna be it. If I add on more books, I do. If I don't, I don't. I don't want to kind of overwhelm myself with stuff, being that I do want to give a lot of attention to my daughter during this time. I want her to learn as much as possible. Like, I value her being in daycare because she gets to socialize with the other kids and she gets to learn from them. So they learn by doing. So I'm trying to do as much as possible at home and not just have the TV on for her all day. That's not what we do over here. So we're just trying to do our best. So that's gonna be it for my April social isolation TBR. I'm not gonna add on or pile on the books for reasons. This video is short and sweet because I'm not gonna be doing much. I'm just gonna be trying to take care of myself, be a responsible citizen, and doing what I'm supposed to do, and being a good mom and dog mom, and wife. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, taking care of yourselves. Enjoy your reading, enjoy your families while you're there with them, and try to do the best you can in this situation. I know we're all in this together, okay? I hope you guys consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope you guys also follow me along on Goodreads. I pretty much update the books that I'm currently reading on there, so you can follow me along there. I'll leave a link to it down in the description box. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.